Motivation always starts from within. Motivation starts with you. So you gotta literally think about what you want out of this life. You know what I'm saying? And after you figure out what it is that you want, you gotta figure out how you're gonna get there. But most importantly, this is what majority of people miss about, you know what I'm saying, going out and achieving their goals and getting what they want in life. They literally forget to believe in themselves. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta literally know that you deserve what you are seeking. You gotta literally be able to see yourself getting there. You know, it has to be possible for you. It has to literally make sense. Because think about it. When you don't have motivation to go after something, when you don't have motivation to go do something, you literally, it's really just because you don't really feel like it's possible on a subconscious level. Like on a subconscious level, when you look at things for the way that they are, and you evaluate yourself, you evaluate where you are right now in life, and you be like, okay, well, I want to get here. You don't have much motivation because you put a whole lot of distance in between that thing that you want. You put so much distance to the point where it's like, oh man, well, what's the point? Because it's so far away and I feel like I'll never get there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because look, just think about it like this. Let me make a, I just came up with this on the spot. So let me make a little example, okay? Let's say you're going to walk right down the street, like 5 feet away. You know what I'm saying? You have much more motivation to get there because you know it's like right here. All you got to do is take that walk. It only take 5 seconds. You know, it's easy. You can see yourself getting there. You can see yourself walking there. Now, let's say, you know, you on foot and you be like, okay, I'm gonna walk all the way to Canada on foot. You ain't gonna have as much motivation to do that. Some people will, you know. Forrest Gump might, he might take that run. He might sprint there or something like that. But me, we normal people out here. So you might not have the same motivation. Nah, that might not be the best analogy, but you get the point. You get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? When you believe that you can make it, when you believe that you can do something, then your body is going to give you the adrenaline and the dopamine, the motivation that it needs to actually go get there. And you know what I'm saying? Everybody online is gonna tell you about the, dopamine detox and don't do this, that, and the third, and all that. Yeah, that stuff is cool and all, but over here, we trying to create internal motivation that comes from within. You know what I'm saying? So let's stop thinking about um, let's stop thinking about all like, oh, what can we get out of success? Well, can I get a car, a Lambo, or can I get can I make 10K a month? Let's put that to the side for a second. Let's not even think about that right now. Let's kind of just focus on the goal and why we want to go achieve that thing. Because when you have your why in order, when you like, okay, you sit back and you analyze and be like, okay, why do I want said thing? Why do I feel like this is my purpose? Why am I getting up and why am I doing this? Once you can like have that why and you know what you are doing, and this is gonna go more towards discipline when you have the why. But the why, when you know why you're doing something, you're gonna have much more motivation. You're gonna have much more drive to literally go out there and achieve it. You know what I mean? Because and even though stuff like testosterone and like like dopamine and all that stuff that does play a role, like biology, you can't out discipline biology, you can't out mindset biology and all that, don't get me wrong. But when you literally know where you're going and you have a strong foundation and where you want to go and you know exactly what you want, and then you add like positivity to that, you literally know that you can get there. And when you know you can get there, you know you deserve to do that, you know you deserve to achieve said thing, then putting in the work to get there is going to feel so easy, so much easier, because you don't feel like uh, it doesn't feel like an uphill battle, like it's impossible. You know what I'm saying? So That's why when you achieving your goals, you always need to keep it simple and sustainable. You know what I'm saying? So I've been trying to get up at 5 a.m. lately and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, getting up at 5 a.m. take discipline. It take a whole lot of discipline. It's not easy at all. You know what I mean? It's quite a hard task if you ask me, but it ain't sustainable because that's not the time that I usually get up. That's something I'm forcing myself to do. But if I get up at like 7, 8, 9 a.m., something like that, then I can probably do that for the rest of my life. Realistically, I can do that. You know, I can manage that. So when you're doing something that you can manage, something that's like more easy, not more easy, but you get what I mean. Like it's more simple to you and it makes more sense, and you can, you can see yourself doing it. You know what I mean? You're more likely to be successful in doing that said thing rather than trying to, you know what I'm saying, follow all these trends and what everybody tell you and stuff like that. So motivation really, I think motivation is really just your focus. You know what I'm saying? Trying to focus on what you want out of life, why you want it, and just knowing that you deserve it, knowing you can get there. So you gotta wake up every morning and visualize where you want to be. You gotta visualize what you want to get out of this life. You know what I mean? Because if you don't visualize what you want, and if you don't affirm, like say these affirmations and literally like be like, okay, I'm confident, I'm charismatic, and then you start acting like that version of yourself. If you don't do that, then you know what I mean, you can't expect to see change if you got a bunch of negative thoughts and stuff going through your head, and you know what I mean, them negative thoughts start consuming you. And when you having a bunch of negative thoughts, when your mindset ain't right, you're not gonna take the actions that it takes to get to where you gotta be. This is what nobody talks about on YouTube. Everybody preaches discipline, discipline, discipline all day. You know what I'm saying? Just do it. But just because you discipline don't mean you are effective. It don't mean you are efficient. It don't mean you doing things the right way. But when you focus on your mindset and your beliefs and what you deserve out of life, discipline, motivation, drive, work ethic, go-getter mentality, all that stuff comes naturally. It just comes, just flows to you. You know what I'm saying? You have a natural desire to just help people and, you know what I mean, get your life together. And something I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to focus on my health. I'm not even like focused on directly trying to better my speaking skills at the moment, or my YouTube skills, or business and all that. I'm just focused on improving my health, my mental and my physical and all that stuff. And then indirectly my business and everything is going to improve just indirectly, and then I'm going to go and directly work on that other stuff. So you got to improve your lifestyle first. You know what I'm saying? You can't start taking a bunch of supplements and stuff, expect your health to get better if you're not eating right, wake up at the same time every day or whatever, you don't sleep right and stuff like that. Same with business. You can work on the individual task if you want, but if you as a person, if you ain't in the right place, if your mindset ain't right, if you're not living the way you should be, you know what I mean, if you're not at a high vibration, then you can't expect to see significant results in what you're doing. The most significant results is gonna come when you improve your health, your overall health. That goes for everything in life, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is like a new type of video. I haven't really did an outside type of video. I just got done drinking coffee or something, so really energetic and stuff like that. But yeah, I should be starting a Patreon pretty soon. Maybe when I hit 1K, I don't know. I keep mentioning it so y'all will know when I drop that Patreon, you know what I'm saying? Go subscribe to it for free. But until then, if you on the same journey as me and you really want to improve your life and become the best version of yourself, hit that red subscribe button or whatever they say. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me take a little thumbnail picture real quick because I need one of those. Okay. Let me get you right quick. Okay, I don't know if I got got it. I don't know if I did, but yeah, never give up. Your younger self is rooting for you. Peace.